No way. Just look at that. Look at that. After 65, no, after 70 days of waiting, it's finally here. I'm definitely doing a video. Alright everybody, I don't know if you know what the heck is happening right now, but this right here is something that I've waited for a lot of time, and yes, I forgot that I'm going to shoot a video, so I quite opened it, but I remembered at the right time that I'm going to shoot a video, so I didn't quite open it. So here's the carton box that I still don't know if it contains the right thing, but I'm guessing it's going to be the right thing because it can't be anything else. But by the way, let me just tell you really fast what I'm doing right now and what this probably is. Alright, I'm sorry if it was a bit overexposed, I didn't quite get it because I was in a bit of a turmoil, so I just went into the room and started shooting. I didn't fix any of the settings on the camera, so I'm sorry if it was too overexposed. So guys, like maybe two and a half months ago, I ordered a lighting like these LED light rings that you know many YouTubers use because they are quite useful in fact. So I ordered one, but from AliExpress, and you may know that when you order something from AliExpress it comes like after 1 month and a half, 2 months, but in that case it didn't come in 2 months, it actually got over 2 months, so this is like the 3rd month that I'm waiting for my thing. Before I got this, which by the way I'm hoping again it is actually the LED ring light, before I got it I actually got the other part of it. Like, just see this. Alright guys, I got out of home like 15 minutes ago and I'm currently walking towards the post office because I got a call from there, and I was told that I have a package, but I'm being told that for like the 3rd time in a row for like 3 weeks, and I'm waiting just for one of my packages, and I've been going there for like 3 times, and every single time it has been for my mother. And now I'm just hoping that the package is going to be for me, because I asked them, how does it look? And they were like, do we really need to tell you? And I was like, yeah, tell me please. And they told me that it's kind of a long package, which is what I'm waiting for. So I'm currently going to the post office to go see if that's my lighting. You know, you probably know from my other vlogs that I've been waiting for that for like 2 months. I'm sorry if you can't hear me because of the wind. And now I'm going to go, and I hope that it's going to be my light. And by the way, I got a cello with me because it's really windy. I just got out of the post office and I've got an operator right now, which is really helpful. And by the way, yes, I got my package. The pity thing is that this is the closest they've gotten to my package, but this definitely isn't a LED ring light. It's just more of a tripod, but it's really light, so it probably isn't a tripod either. I want to open that in front of the camera, firstly so I have proof to AliExpress that this isn't the product I ordered, and secondly because I want you to see what this is and I guess laugh. Нямам такова срязване, чакай малко, стой така. Yeah, it took like 3 seconds. Alright, that's a tripod, if you can call it that. That's more of a monopod. That's my new LED ring light. It'll do the cut just fine for my tech review video. So yeah, I got this thing. I'm still learning how to use it, but it turned out that it's quite useful, and it's actually really nice when you actually get the hang of it. But in fact I didn't get any LED ring light, so yeah, I was quite disappointed. But right now I'm hoping that this may be it, so let's just open it and see if it is it, and then I'm going to show you the thing that you are here for. And again, you can see that from the title down below. I don't know if I'm saying this for the 2nd time, I don't know why I said again. You can read down below that this is going to be like my camera equipment for my videos here on YouTube. I'm just going to open that real fast, and I'm going to let you know if that is actually the LED ring light, and if it is, we can finally do the video of my camera equipment. Who needs a knife, right? Probably I need a knife. Wait a second. Alright, now we're talking. I think I should be a little bit more careful with that. Oh yeah, that definitely is it. Can you see that? That definitely is it. Woo. So here is the light ring. Like it's about 10 inches, so 22 centimeters approximately. It's connected to all these things, so it can actually be connected to a USB port, and it can get the light from there, and it also can well, it seems it can also get its power from like an USB port, but that's fine. I don't know why I've got a mini tripod, like I haven't ordered one, but I guess it's because they got really late, and that's something like a bonus. I don't know really, but it looks fine. I'm definitely going to sell it. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have an idea if I'm doing this right. Like, who thought of that? Alright, now I think I did it the right way. Alright, I've got one light here, which if I turn off, it looks like that. It's that light, by the way, it's my study lamp, but it does the job, or it did until now. I hope that this is going to make a world of a difference when I turn it on in a second. So let me just find an USB port, because that's the only way it can work. So let me just find the USB port, and I'm going to show you what the difference is. Alright, I turned it on. I like plugged it into the USB port. Oh, can you see this? It's lit up right now. So, oh, wait a second. All right, so are you ready? Wow, wow, that's absolutely awesome. Let me just turn that off. Whoa, just wait a second. Whoa, that's sick. All right, it can actually be regulated. So let me just show you what it can do, because that's how. Oh yeah, we reduce the power like that, and I turn it on like that. Whoa, whoa, it's actually variable, so I was supposing that it's going to be like whoa, it's like yellow, that color, which is like between white and yellow, and this, which is completely white. Yeah. Alright guys, so now that's out of the way. Now that we've got the lighting, I can finally do the camera equipment video that I've always wanted to do. Like, not always, but I've wanted to do it since I bought my Canon M50, on which I'm shooting right now, and the footage that you're currently looking at is from the Canon M50. And by the way, I'm using a microphone and all that, and I'm going to let you know what all of these things are, all of the brands, all of the products in a second, when I actually get them, because I got some other things which I'm lucky to have, but I need to get them, so wait a second. Wow, that's awesome. So guys, let's begin with the camera equipment, the gear, all of that stuff, my camera bag 2020, I don't even know how we're going to call this, but let's start. I'm going to show you all of my current camera gear, which of course isn't very expensive, it probably isn't very professional and all of that, but I'm like a beginner YouTuber, not really, I've got like 41 videos, but I've got 655 subscribers. Like that is absolutely awesome for me personally, but it's like 600 when you compare it to like Peter McKinnon, like 4 million when you compare it to Logan Paul. Let's not even compare it to Logan Paul. When you compare it to Potato Jet, I don't even know, like he's got 500,000 and I've got 600. Nothing. So I don't really need that much of professional equipment, but I've currently got some amazing equipment if you ask me. So let's just begin showing you what actually is in my hand. So guys, what you're currently looking at is a Hammer camera bag. It's not actually really big. It's you can see it's not very big, but it's actually really nice, by the way. And here are some of my things in here, but I'm going to show them to you in a second. It's not waterproof or any of that. It doesn't have a raincoat, it doesn't have any of these waterproof things, but in fact I'm just wearing a trash bag with me everywhere I go, so that if there's rain I can just put it in the bag. It's actually like 70 liters, so this is easily getting into the bag, it's not a problem at all. That's a little solution if your camera bag isn't waterproof. So what I use as my little mini tripod to everywhere I go, I just take it everywhere I go with my camera. This is the tripod right here. It is really nice, by the way. It's like Joby's. If you've heard of Joby's tripod, is actually the most famous one that bends like this. But this one, it's really nice, it's handy, and it, by the way, is sturdy. It's not like a toy, it's really solid, and I really like it. Then I've got like two power banks, which are definitely not branded. They're like a little bit Chinese, you know, all that stuff. But it's not a problem for me because actually everything is made in China, if you think about it. And secondly, they're really nice. They are high quality as far as I've seen. They charge my devices pretty fast, or at least not very slow, so I'm really content with them. So these two, I go everywhere with them. Then of course you may remember this old friend, which I've been shooting with for the last like 1 year and a half, 2 years, and this in fact is the Canon. It's actually the Sony DSC-WX500. It's a really nice camera and I've been loving it. I've loved to shoot with it. It's really nice. That little screen will really help you if you want to buy one of these. It's an amazing startup camera, or at least it was. Now it probably isn't. There probably are some better devices you can actually buy for the price, and I in fact bought it for like $350. So you probably can buy something higher quality right now for $350, but I was using this and I'm currently using it again when I need a second camera, so it's in my bag everywhere I go. And by the way, these are with me everywhere I go too. These are photos of me and my girlfriend. Like you can see this one here, we're on the beach. This one, it's really overexposed, by the way. Yeah, the camera isn't that good. And this one is also really exposed, and you probably can't see it really nice, so let me just do this. Can you see it now? Yeah, that's her. The photo is really nice, and that's her at the beach. I don't even know why I'm showing you these, but I'm going with them everywhere I go. So I guess they're a part of my camera bag, so there was a point in me showing them to you. There should have been a point, I don't really know. Let's just continue with the camera bag equipment, alright. Alright guys, that's it for the bag. Like, I also carry... wait a second, that's not all. Here is the trash bag that I talked about. Yeah, it's 7 liters, really handy when there's rain outside and I need to press my camera bag together with all the equipment that there is in it. And I also bring this little guy with me everywhere I go, that 32 gigabytes flash drive. That's it for the camera bag. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about my actual camera. As you can see, the footage is really nice in my opinion, and I've already made a video on the Canon M50. It's an amazing camera, I love it. That screen that is folding, the flipping screen actually, it's flipping, it's not folding. By the way, I'm using Boya BY-MM1 microphone, so if you do like the sound of that video, this is shot with it, without the little wind cat, which is right here. Of course, you know, it's used when there's like heavy wind outside and you need to just protect the quality of your audio. But I'm currently at home, so you can guess that there isn't any wind at home. If you like the quality of the sound and, by the way, of the video, you can check the link to the camera and the microphone and to some other things from my camera equipment down in the description below. And by the way, I don't really have that much things in my camera bag. I just it wasn't a boast video. I don't want to boast because there are people with much more expensive gear out there and they probably have more reasonable reason. Is that a thing? It's more reasonable for them to make a video on their camera gear in order to boast, but not for me because I don't really have that much of amazing expensive camera gear. I just wanted to make a short video of that because content. Alright, so the last thing that I want to show you guys is that little guy. You have probably heard of the DJI Tello. Let me just turn it off completely. This is the DJI Tello, it's amazing. By the way, I'm going to make a little like review video on it very soon, and I really hope that you're going to watch it. There probably are some videos out there on YouTube, but don't watch them, wait for my one. It's going to come up soon enough. so just stay tuned. The little thing, even though it's not a professional drone, it's really impressive. DJI have done an amazing job with doing it. Here it's without the propeller guards, which make it like 2 times bigger, and you can see it's a little tiny midget, but it's actually really impressive for its size. And for the price it is being sold at. It's being sold for like $99, and this little thing is amazing, guys. Just stay tuned to see how this thing flies and how actually impressive it is. Alright guys, it's an absolute mess out here. You don't even want to see. It's an absolute mess. My whole camera back is now it's just all over my room, and it's awful. But this is my camera gear so far. I'm probably going to upgrade very soon. Just a few things. I'm definitely not going to upgrade the camera because I'm currently really content with it. I can just change up the lens every now and then whenever I need to, and for whatever purpose I need them, in fact. But however, guys, that was the whole video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and by the way, if you of course did, just don't forget to smack the like button, hit that subscribe button also, and don't forget to turn on the little bell so you can see my upcoming videos. And of course, guys, don't forget, stay healthy, stay positive, learn, enjoy, grow. I know this was a very short video, but I'll see you in the next one.